Hello, hello, and welcome back to Death Stranding. I'm gonna sip my coffee. Ba-ba-boo. Alright.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan.
There we go. Careful. There we go. Okay. Let's go.
All weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, so... yeah, let's start by going to that guy. Get charged up. And actually, while we're getting charged up, let me make sure that everything I have on me is what I want to have on me. So let's... there we go. And then that can go into the truck. Boom. All right, let's go. I was thinking about sorry, I just want to talk about this real quick. I had the idea of doing a Death Stranding board game, right? And if I did it, this would be the board that you would use. And all of the shelters would be marked up as locations. And also, I'm imagining the map is a bunch of little circles connected by dotted lines. And the circles are the spaces you can be on. Every delivery location is one circle. And, say, between the engineer and the Lake Knot, you'd have, 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, 4 maybe more circles. And also, all of the rivers would be highlighted in detail, the edges of mountains would be highlighted in detail, and the circles in the snowy regions would be colored in different. And the way the game would work, so you would only be allowed to go in snowy regions if you had gear that protected you well. Whenever you were in the mule circles, you would have to, roll dice to determine if you get attacked by mules, and I have to come up with mechanics for that. And whenever you step on another tile, every tile would have, if you've ever played the Pokemon board game from back in the day, every circle would have a face-down tile, and those tiles would all either tell you, oh, you find a package, or, oh, nothing happens, or, oh, BTs. So it sort of randomize elements of what's going on. I don't know, I have all these fun ideas in my head of how I would make the game work. Now I want to make it, you know? Alright. We want to hang left and then hang right around this hill. And then drive up here. There we go. Jesus, game, come on. Fucking... I hate... Please... Oh, it fucking physically pains me when Sam refuses to drive up. I want to fucking bite my controller in half because of... Dude, please. I'm holding reverse. Jesus fucking... Please. I want to fucking cry. Turn the fuck around, Sam. It's the middle of the night. I can't scream. Stop grinding your teeth, Brian. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. This is the shit that's gonna stop this game from being an S-class when I rank it. Honestly, the more shit like this happens, the more I want to say this game's a fucking B. I want to have a fucking aneurysm. There we go. Was that so fucking hard, Sam? To just drive straight for 10 meters. But then shit like this is no problem. What cities were these? Why were there cities built this high up in the fucking mountains? What's the deal with that? What's the deal with mountain cities? Let's hang out for a second. I'm gonna sip my coffee.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, deliver cargo. Alright, skip. I know... No, we didn't play the recycle game with this guy. Okay. And so I'm gonna pause the episode timer so that this doesn't count towards episode length, and we're gonna play the recycle game. What's the recycle game, you may ask? You really don't want to know, but you're gonna have to know since we're about to do it. First of all, let's recycle these things we don't care about. Alright, now let's see here. Can't sell that, but I can give him that. Ooh, he can take a lot of chemicals. That's nice. Oops. Actually, hang on. I should try and get rid of a couple of small ones instead. There we go. Nope, that's too much. Fuck. I can do math. Can you take back that? Nice. Can't take any of those. Shit, that's too much. Alright, that's everything I can recycle with him right now. Now I know there's nothing I can do to progress on the metals end. But let's now play the recycle game. Can I get him to take the 160 if I pull 80 out? Can I get him to... I can't do anything with metal, I know that. Can I get him to take the 600 if I take that out? Can I get him to take that if I take that out? Let's see. Yes, okay. We've reduced how much weight we're carrying there. We've reduced how much weight we're carrying there. No, hang on. I know he can't do any metals. There we go. Making little progress to reducing our overall weight. Now let's go ahead and hang on. Do that cycle again. Actually, hang on. We want to recycle that and make a replacement. And same goes for that one. So, you know what? Let's just make a whole batch of new armor. Bum. Because clearly we need to replace it all. Any other gear I'm okay that I would want to ditch? You know, everything else is in pretty good shape, it seems like. Alright, now let's go ahead and recycle the old armor. Like I said, episode's being made extra long by me doing this because I've paused the episode timer. Alright, now let's play the shrinkage game again. Can we get him to take... Hang on. No, stop. Can we shrink down to 800? We'll ask that first. And can we shrink down to 1000 again? No, I know I can't do anything with the metals. So, an 800 resin I want to try and ditch. A 600 chemical. Alright. Let's see how well we can get this to work. Go back to the recycling screen. Nice. Nice. Nope. Resin always seems to be the thing we have an abundance of. The recycle shuffle. So hang on. We couldn't do the big one, but can we do it with the little one? Nothing we can do with metal. Did we... Not just... I feel weird, dumb. Alright. Forgive me if I'm repeating things I already did once. I'm silly brain. By which I mean I'm fucking stupid. Okay, nope. Okay, special alloy is as compact as we can get it. I see what's happening. Can we get rid of the 481 instead, though? No. But then we can't get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Alright, we've shrunk down all of our things as much as they can be shrunk down. Through recycling. This is how you actually get rid of this shit, is meticulous, boring inventory management. And starting the episode timer back up now. So we still technically have 6 minutes of viable content in this episode, or... I don't know how I would word it, but other than that, Alright, you have nothing for the people I care about. So let's continue on our journey. Wait, what is that on my back? Oh. Put those back on. Let's see what I did wrong. Whoops. Whoops. Put those in storage. Conform. Hop in. And now we're going to who? We're going to the Evo Devo. Alright, we're gonna take the dangerous route. Truck's fully charged. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Go, 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 go. Oh, cool. It's clean. No threats here today. Ba-boom. Let's hang left a little bit then. Because, yeah, this route... We should be able to find a route that saves a little bit of time by going this way. Doo-doo-doo. Let's start hanging left a little bit harder. Careful. Careful driving down the rocky cliffside. We're fine. What the fuck? There we go. So hang on, I just thought... Is this the only section of highway we haven't built? Because I don't think any highway goes down here. So we've almost built the entire highway the world has, it seems. Ba-ba-bum. There we go. What was that sound? Dude, I'm holding the drive forward and he's just not. I hate this shit sometimes, dude. To turn left. Dude, please. I'm holding reverse. I'm holding still. What is happening? He's driving uphill as I was holding reverse. I wanna fucking cry. He bumped one rock and suddenly he was driving as hard as he could in the wrong direction for like 5 minutes. I hate it. I fucking hate the driving in this game sometimes. It makes me want to fucking rip my hair out. Let's get charged up. I think it would be funny if a little while after Death Stranding 2 came out, Hideo Kojima came out with like Death Stranding 1 and 2 combo pack where it allows you to carry upgrades you get from the first game into the second or some shit. That would be the PS7 or PS6, PS7, whatever what are we on right now? PS5? We're on the PS5, right? I feel dumb. The next PlayStation. That's what the next PlayStation's launch title is going to be. Do you have anything for my homies I care about? Alright, load that onto the truck.
Take care, sir.
Ba-ba-bum. Nothing for the people I care about. But I'm gonna pause the episode timer, and we're gonna play the recycle game again. Well, first, hang on. We're gonna see if she can take any recycling at all. She can take that. Awesome. Cool. She can't take that last one, right? Yeah, now that's one too many. She can't take that. She can take that, but not that. Alright, we're actually slowly chipping away at our massive stack of shit. Alright, now let's play the, and I just gotta check one more thing. That's 240 chemical. Alright. Let's play the recycle shuffle. Load all that onto the truck. Ba-ba-ba. Recycle. Nice. Although, actually, the other thing was smaller. So let's not do that yet. Hell yeah. We shrunk one of the 1000s down. Yes, we're shrinking things down slowly and steadily. How big is the lightweight resin? They're meaty, so if we can shrink those down, we want to. Because at this point, I'm more worried about volume than weight. So we want to try and see if we can shrink it down into that. And that was, God, what were those? I don't remember what the things we had in storage were. Or, you know what I mean. Hang on. They are the resins, right. So for now, let's keep trying to shrink down this resin. Alright. So let's see if we can do the shrinking I'm trying to do. Nope, that method doesn't work. Okay. That weighs 24. I'll have to check how much the other one weighs, because we can at least do a weight reduction, if not the other thing. There we go. We got rid of another 1000 metal. Alright, awesome. And so, that chemical weighs how much again? 24? 24 pounds. Alright, flip back over to the other end again. So if I do the thing of the same size, it will weigh dramatically less. So if I can shrink it down to that, I want to. Now let's see if we can shrink the metals down further. And let's see if we can shrink the resin down further. Nope, okay, let's get back that big chemical. So that's as small as we've gotten the chemical for now. Metals are as small as they're gonna get, alright. Return that 600 metal. Oh no, return the 800 metal is what I want to do and recycle the 600. And it looks like we've gotten the resins as small as they can get, alright. Alright, cool. Recycle and shuffle is done. I hope the method makes sense now that you've seen it a few times. You know, I feel bad about how boring that is, but also, you're watching me play Death Stranding. I think you have a high tolerance for boring shit. You're probably just as autistic as I am. I already checked out her things. Alright, this episode's being made extra long because of those shuffles. Let's head up to Hartman's lab now. Sip some coffee. Alright, so best route to Hartman's lab. It's gonna be... No, that doesn't look right. What we're gonna want is more of this path. Alright, there we go. We got our path to Hartman set. We're probably going to go to him, deliver some packages, do one last recycler shuffle, and then wrap up episode there. Come on, Sam. Sam, please. You're fucking killing me. Go up a hill. You've driven steeper slopes with more ease, with snow. I don't get what your fucking deal is this time around. Oh god. Trying so hard not to lose my fucking cool here. God, fuck me. Stop grinding your teeth, Brian. You've already had to undergo fucking dental surgery twice in the last couple months. It's not good for your teeth. It was something cool. Some scientists believe they found a way to help people grow new teeth. They basically take samples of your DNA and create this special fucking gene serum shit that they inject into your gums. That, like, I don't know exactly how it works, but it makes your body grow new teeth. The one issue with it is you can't just regrow a couple of new teeth if you're only missing one. It's an all or nothing deal, from what I understand. Meaning you're gonna have to have all of your teeth ripped out and then wait, just be on a liquid diet for a while and be in excruciating pain as the new teeth puncture your gums and come out. I don't really know the details of how it works, but I think I'd rather just get those artificial enamel teeth you could get. I want to just get like surgery and have all my teeth ripped out and replaced with a fucking chainsaw maw. That's what I want. There we go. Man, the thing I really want to do with my channel is more tabletop campaigns. If you guys support me on Ko-fi, you'll get we'll do way more of that. Do I not have anything for him? Oh, I do have this. Okay. Mm-hmm. That drive actually went faster than I thought it would. Do you have any orders for me? There goes the people I care about. Nope, okay. Pause episode timer. Because we're about to play the Recycler Shuffle. First off, can you just take some things? No. No. Alright, we're not doing the Recycler Shuffle because he's so packed full that it would be a waste of time. I literally wouldn't be able to shuffle anything around. Because he's got no free space. So, next we want to go to the roboticist, I feel like. So we're going to go... Jesus, mouse, please. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Careful. Down here we go, carefully. Where am I going? I've already gone off track, haven't I? Yeah, we want to hang left here to get back on track. Careful now. There we go. I also really want to get into miniature crafting, but that will require such an investment. I want to eventually pivot this channel more and more towards creative endeavors. Oh, fuck. We are thoroughly in BT zones, huh? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Careful. There we go. Come on, just get through here. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, everything's fine. Look at that. See? I told you, everything's fine. Jesus Christ, come on, fuck. Shit, fuck. Ooh, okay. 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 Everything's fine. Look how good I am at video games. Nobody could ever doubt my skill at video games. Ooh. Here you go. Here's your machine oil. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to be getting things free from elsewhere. Hmm.
There. You. Yep, come back.
Alright.
Good work.
Do you have any orders for the people I care about? No. Alright, oh, you know what? Hang on, recycle things. Alright, can you take any chemicals from me? No. Can you take any metals from me? We might be able to play the shuffle. No, we won't be able to. Okay, yeah, we can't shuffle with her. Give me all that. Alright, who do we still have packages for? Come on, let me check my packages. Mountain Knot City. Alright. We're heading down to Mountain Knot next episode. Let's figure out that path right now. I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit of this, 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 and then we get on the road. For now, let's head over here. We're wearing the, yeah, we're wearing the right boots for snow. I'll take those to scrap them somewhere. Why not? I'll find a loving home for them eventually. Alright. Please let me bathe, game. Yeah, because it's always time fall up here. What the fuck? Come on, Sam, move out of it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, hey, evil villain. Thank you for the shelter. No, I didn't mean to pass time. Fuck! Well, I guess we can bathe now. Not what I meant to do.
Begin scan. Scan bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons
Sam can use the bath anyway.
all clear. Sam Porter Bridges.
Stamina restore. Cool. Alright. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Death Stranding. I'm gonna sip my drink. Hmm. I love this game. Hey, you know, I'm trying to plug a little more often. But, you know, one, like, comment, subscribe. It's always appreciated. Like, I read every comment I get and I respond to them. And if you want to interact with me more directly, join my Discord link down below. It's not just for me, but also for all my content creating friends. My friends like Mizu and Doodlesar, who stream pretty frequently. Well, Doodlesar on and off, Mizu frequently. And, there's even a couple other friends who I'm trying to get into content creation who are over there. You can also vote on what game I will play after Death Stranding over there. Currently, as of last time I checked, it's a tie between Death Stranding 2 and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I will say, if Death Stranding 2 keeps the tie going, my plan is that if I beat this before that game comes out, we will fill the stopgap by giving another series a double feature for a little while. And then once Death Stranding 2 comes out, the double feature time will end. Words. Brain. What was I saying? What was I gonna say? Also, you know, support me over on Ko-fi. That's another way to influence what games I play and pick what I'm gonna play after I beat Hitman World of Assassination. People who donate even $1 entrance to begin requesting games I play and participating in votes, infecting the future of the channel, what games I play, what happens with my writing projects I do on the side, what happens with Hero Infinite. And even if you donate at a higher tier, you can request specific characters to appear in Hero Infinite, or even get even more playthroughs happening on the channel. I've got a bunch of goals laid out in a channel trailer over there, and I'm actually planning on making a newer channel trailer with even more details. But yeah, just thought I'd ramble for a moment. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. And Cars appear in a moment. Love you all very much, and ta-ta for now.